Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my 25-week pregnancy update. I apologize for the huge gap between my 19-week and my 25-week. We have been moving, hence the somewhat different background, and we've been just trying to unpack and get the house together and just get settled in. So this is the first chance I'm getting to actually sit down and do this video with you guys. So hopefully I remember how to do these. It's been quite some time, but let's just hop right in. So according to the Bump app, the baby is about the size of a cauliflower. So it's 13.5 inches and about 1.46 pounds. Baby can now officially know which way is up and which way is down. Baby's growing more fat and more hair too. During month 6, the average fetus measures about the 13.6 inches to 14.8 inches and can weigh up to 2.5 pounds. You're 25 weeks pregnant and it's probably dawned on you that soon you'll actually have to deliver this baby. A little scary, but exciting. By now, most hospitals will let you pre-register, which means you can put in your paperwork early. So the day you go into labor, you don't have to stand around filling out a bunch of forms before you get admitted. Usually around week 25, you will start to have some trouble sleeping due to your hormones. So prepare for a lot of sleepless nights. Also, if you're waking up throughout the night with a lot of bathroom breaks, it does mention as well that you can try and drink water earlier in the day so you can start tapering off your intake as you get closer to bedtime, which is a good tip, which I should probably start doing. Some of the other symptoms you can experience is constipation, hemorrhoids, gas and bloating, heartburn, all over aches, and even trouble sleeping. So guys, week 25, I don't have those symptoms mentioned in the app just yet. Thankfully, I have not been having a huge issue with sleeping, probably because we're in the process of moving and with unpacking and just getting things ready and moving literally across the state. I've just been so exhausted that by the time I hit the bed, I'm already like completely knocked out. One of the things I have been noticing is more Braxton Hicks contractions, and might be due to the fact that I'm doing a lot. I'm not doing any heavy lifting or anything like that with the move, but I feel like just the fact that I'm doing more walking than usual, and maybe it's like the position that I'm sleeping at or sleeping in and all of these hotel rooms, that could be a reasoning behind it. I don't know, but I've been trying to make sure that I drink more fluids, even Gatorade every so often, or Powerade. I've been trying to make sure that I'm eating more fruits, more vegetables, taking all my vitamins, just to kind of make sure that I am giving my body what it needs to survive these next few months. So now that we have moved, I feel like I'm most excited for week 25 because we're in our home now and I can actually start preparing for the baby, because in our last home, I felt like I couldn't really start purchasing things for the baby and just like getting a crib or outfits and things like that, because this baby will be born in February, and even though it's another little boy, we don't have like any winter clothes that are like newborn or 0 to 3 months, because it was summertime for Miles when he was born in July. So we still do need quite a bit of things for the baby. So now that we are getting settled in and I can kind of get my room together and just downstairs together and just kind of organize and unpacking, just get things ready in general, is very exciting, because I feel like I'm falling behind. Like, it's November and I'm due in February, guys, so I feel like I'm way behind, more than I've ever been, and it's a little bit stressful because I feel like just doing a move alone takes up a lot of your time, just trying to get things ready, and now we're adding the holidays and having a baby, and it's just like mayhem. So yeah, I feel like right now at week 25, I'm more excited about that alone than anything else. Also, I've been feeling way more baby movement. I feel like the kicks and stuff are getting a lot stronger. He moves all the time. I'm the kind of mom where, or pregnant mom, where even if the baby's moving, I can fall asleep. So thankfully that's not an issue. I know for some moms, they can find some difficulty with that. But thankfully that has not been the issue. It's just, I don't know, just super exciting and still so crazy to think like I'm so close to holding this little guy, and I'm still a little freaked out about the idea of having 2 under 2 and having 4 kids. And it's not the easiest thing to like explain to Miles like there's a baby coming, because he doesn't understand what a baby is because he's still so young. So I'm not sure if that's pro or a con, but I'm still trying to remain optimistic and just get really excited and just prepare for this little guy. I feel like comparing this pregnancy to my last pregnancy, I feel like I'm a lot smaller this time around. Like I am gaining weight steadily, and I just feel like probably because of the morning sickness and because of the fact that I don't have a huge appetite, like, or tons of cravings that I had with my other pregnancies, I am eating healthier, and maybe that's the reason why. So I feel like that was something that I have noticed this time around. Also, I feel like this time around, I don't know if he's actually lower or it's just all in my head, or maybe it's like a 4th time mom thing where you're just getting more Braxton Hicks and you just feel more like the baby's just super low. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I do feel like he's hanging down like super low, or I feel like my belly's a lot lower than it was with my other 3 pregnancies. I don't know, you guys can be the judge when I show you guys my belly. But yeah, there's not a ton of things to note pregnancy wise. I feel like for the most part, there's a lot of similarities from week to week. I'm praying and hoping that the trouble or insomnia that comes along with entering the 3rd trimester does not happen to me in the coming weeks. Only because I have experienced that with all of my other pregnancies, and by the time I give birth, I'm like half dead. So I'm praying that's not the case. But so far, I feel like I'm getting a decent amount of rest. Of course, I could probably get more, but I'm a mom, so that's out the window. But now I'm just blabbering on, so let me show you guys the bump. So guys, that was my super quick 25-week pregnancy update. I'm going to try and get you guys kind of caught up as much as possible with just everything that's been going on, life changes, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.